parliament sits, where the fog is as thick as a politician's wits. There's a word that was born in the 19th century fog, a linguistic behemoth, a grammatical log. It's 28 letters of twisty-turned vine, a mountain of syntax, a canyon of line. Anti-Dis-Establishmentarianism. It starts with an anti-stub, no to the disestablishment folks and their show. They wanted the church and the state to one link to wash out the Anglican purple-hued ink. But the Anti-Dis-Establish-Arians rose with the ruffles and buttons and high-pointed nose to keep the Great Steeple and Throne in a not to holy-ish, statish political plots. Once Gloria Lockerman, 12 years of age, spelled it out on a screen on a grand TV stage. The world stood in awe of the syllables stacked, but beneath all the letters a history is packed. The liberals shouted, unsew it, unstitch. The church and the crown are becoming too rich. They kept up the Irish, they snapped up the Welsh, but the English, they were harder to squelch. For the Yankees, they argue with Philip Flair. It's to pull out the church, he'll have nothing but air. Without a state church, the extremism grows in the vacuum where secular bitterness flows. They wanted a bulwark, a holy bound shield, to keep the 20th century monsters afield. But come, let us dive to the deep and depart to the Leviathan thumping and Hobbes' cold heart. For if the state is a beast and the church is a ghost, which of the two is the guest or the host? If you tether the church to the king or the queen, the religion stays moderate, mild and clean. It's a domesticated divinity cage to stop holy fires from turning to rage. The Lord spiritual sit in the house of the peers, legislating with Bibles and history and fears, while the supreme governor wears the big gold to keep the old story from being untold. Protect civil society, proponents would cry. It gives us a ritual, a hello and goodbye. From the cradle to grave, for the poor and the rich. It's the thread in the fabric, the knot in the stitch. And look to the east, where the lack of a church makes a different beast. In the silence of secular pluralist halls, new idols are painted on partisan walls. When the antis are gone and this has won out, what fills up the void of the national doubt? Is it nationalism? Is it greed? Is it gold? Is it something much worse than the stories of old? From the US of A to the French laïcité, we're testing the bounds of a state spirit free. Got friction, the tension, the rhymey-timey stress of a 28-lettered political mess. So when you hear the word